Hello children, how are you? Today we are going to learn an interesting lesson. Today's lesson is weather and climate. Do you know the difference between weather and climate? Let us find out. Weather. Weather is the condition of the atmosphere at a place over a very brief period. The word weather includes the temperature, humidity, rainfall and the speed of wind at a certain place at a certain time. Can you see these pictures? The first picture is a cold day. The second picture is a rainy day. Third picture is a sunny day. The weather may change every day. It can even change from morning to afternoon to evening also. We may also have the same weather for several days. Measuring weather. Children, can you tell me what is meteorology? Meteorology is the study of the Earth's atmosphere. Scientists who study the atmosphere are called meteorologists. Meteorologists are instruments to predict the weather of a place. Meteorologists use instruments to predict the weather of a place. The intensity, speed and direction of the wind, the temperature and the amount of rainfall received are measured by these instruments. Instrument used to measure weather. Children, can you tell me some example for that? Weathercock, thermometer, anemometer, rain gauge. Weathercock. A weathercock shows the direction and speed of the wind. It consists of two rods with the direction marked on them. These rods are fixed to a central trunk. A moving figure of a cock is fixed to the top of the trunk. The cock turns in the direction of the wind. Thermometer. A thermometer is an instrument used to measure temperature. As the temperature changes, the volume of the mercury also rises or falls, indicating the change in the temperature. Anemometer. An anemometer measures wind speed. Where we can see an anemometer? They are commonly used in weather station. Rain gauge. A rain gauge measures the amount of rainfall over a certain period of time. A rain gauge is made simple which collect the falling rainwater. The volume of the rainwater collected is measured with a ruler. Rain gauges are placed in open areas. Experiment time. Make our own rain gauge and use it on a rainy day. Cut around the body of a plastic bottle about 5 cm down from the top. Secondly, turn the top upside down and push it inside the bottle tightly and neatly. Use a marker and ruler to make a measuring scale. Place your rain gauge in the open and secure it so that it does not fly away in a strong breeze. Check your rain gauge after a shower and measure amount of rainfall. Use your rain gauge for every shower for a week. Note down the date and the amount of rainfall in a notebook. Compare the amount of rainfall and find out on which days it rained the most and the least. Weather forecast. Should we go to the beach or play indoors? Should we carry an umbrella or not? Weather is predicted with the help of the following. Satellite, Doppler radar. All of us want to know what the weather is going to be like. It helps us to plan our days. Satellite. A weather satellite notes cloud patterns and movements of cloud and wind to forecast rain. Doppler radar. A Doppler radar is an instrument used to forecast weather. It can measure rainfall, wind direction, and speed. A Doppler radar helps to detect severe thunderstorms, strong winds, and heavy rain. These radars are used by weather stations. Climate. Children, can you tell me what is climate? The climate is general weather condition of a place over a long period of the time. The climate of a place depends on the following: location of the place, distance from the sea, height above the sea level, wind. Location of the place. The climate of a place depends on its location. Distance from the sea. The land usually gets heated faster than the surrounding water bodies. So places close to the sea or ocean usually enjoy a mild climate. Height above the sea level. Hills and mountains do not warm up easily. This is why it is cooler in hills than in the plains. Wind. Winds that blow from the ocean to the land help to cool down the land. Sometimes they also cause rainfall. Winds that blow from the land are hot and dusty and make a place hotter. Children, can you tell me why are the two polar regions always warm and cold? Let's learn about climate zones. The different climate zones of the world are as follows: equatorial, tropical, temperate, desert, tundra. Equatorial. Places close to the equator have an equatorial climate. These places are hot and humid and get abundant rainfall. Tropical. Places enjoying a tropical climate are hot throughout the year. Places in the tropical zones on both sides of the equator enjoy this kind of climate. Temperate. Places between the tropical zone and the Arctic and Antarctic circles enjoy temperate weather. Here the summers are hot and winters are cool and dry. Desert. Most of the world deserts are located near the Tropic of Cancer or Tropic of the Capricorn. Here the weather is extremely hot and nights and winters are extremely cold. There is little or no rainfall. The climate of Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka enjoys an equatorial type of climate. The temperature ranges from 28 Celsius to 33 Celsius. It is cooler in the higher areas of central highlands. The coastal areas are cooled by sea breezes. Days are bright, warm, sunny and humid almost throughout the year. Sri Lanka enjoys two rainy seasons, the December-January season and the May-September monsoon season. Children, can you answer following questions? What is weather? What is an anemometer? What is climate? What is a weather satellite? What is weather? Weather is a condition of the atmosphere at a place over a very brief period. What is an anemometer? An anemometer measures wind speed. They are commonly used in weather stations. What is climate? The climate is general weather condition of a place over a long period of time. What is a weather satellite? A weather satellite notes cloud patterns and movements of cloud and wind to forecast rain. Summary of this lesson. We have learned what is weather, how to measure weather, what are the instruments used to measure weather, what is weather forecast, what is climate, what are the changes in climate, what are the climate zones, and the climate of Sri Lanka. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Thank you. Bye. Stay safe.